morning, everyone. So this is for breath work, a meditation, and tapping for new love or reconnecting with an SP or an X, if you prefer. And just say hello and where you're from. If you know anybody that would benefit from today's live, go ahead and share it with them. All right, we're going to get started. If you're driving, please click off this video. You can catch it on YouTube later. If you're eating or chewing gum, either stop or click off the video. Get into a safe space. Get into a comfortable place where you could relax for the next 30 minutes to an hour. Everything is guided. You can't mess it up. There are no mistakes. You can't make any mistakes. If you fall asleep during the meditation, don't worry, your subconscious is still listening to me, and that's just what your body needed. So don't judge yourself for that. All right, it's 10:10 on the clock. Let's get started. I want you to find a quiet and comfortable place. And just go ahead, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, all the way down into the pelvic area, as deep as you could possibly breathe in, and hold it and release. Drop your shoulders. Another deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top and release. We're going to do several breaths like that. Those are cleansing breaths. If you feel dizzy, you feel lightheaded, it's perfectly normal. You're going to be generating some DMT and a lot of chemicals in your body, feel-good chemicals. So then just slow it down if that's the case. Deep breath in through the nose and out. That's one. Another deep breath in. And release. And 3, deep breath in. And release. All the way in and all the way out. You want to take in as much oxygen as you possibly can. And 4, deep breath in through the nose. Drop the shoulders and out. And 5, deep breath in. And release. We're going to do 10 of these. Deep breath in through the nose. And release. Each breath, I want you scanning your body. Your eyes should be closed. Scanning your body, looking for any tension, releasing it on the out breath. And 7, deep breath in. And exhale. And 8. And release. Nine, in through the nose. And release. Last one, make it count, in through the nose, all the way down. Nice deep breath in. And release. Okay, if you started at the beginning, you should feel nice and relaxed. Again, you may feel lightheaded. That's perfectly normal. With breath work, your body's going to be generating a lot of feel-good chemicals for you. And if you're doing it right, you may also feel lightheaded. That's that DMT getting created. You could do this on your own. You could do it faster. And you could do 3 rounds of breath. All right, we're going to get started with the meditation. Go ahead. If you're just joining, get into a comfortable position. If you're driving, click off this video. Go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to bring you deep into a theta state. Imagine that you're standing at the top of stairs. There's 10 steps that'll bring you to the bottom. 10, going deeper and deeper. 9, just follow the sound of my voice. 8, 7, scan your body for any tension and just let it go. 7, remember to breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth, nice and deep. 6, going deeper and deeper. 5, you're halfway there. This is the deepest, though, that you've ever gone. And 4, going deeper and deeper. 3, don't forget to breathe. 2, and 1. I want you to bring your awareness to your breath. And I want you, as your job, just to be focused on breathing in and breathing out. With each breath, I want you to imagine that your heart is expanding, glowing with a soft, warm, pink light. And I want you to expand that soft, warm, pink light from your heart Expand it out into your entire body. Go ahead and do that now. Expand that beautiful, soft, warm, pink light. Let it fill every cell of your body. It's bringing you deeper and deeper to total relaxation. And allow this light to just radiate throughout your entire body. This light is filling you with love, with peace, and joy. Now that that soft, warm pink light is filled your body, every cell, I want you to imagine that there's a bubble around you, and I want you to expand that soft, warm pink light outside of your body into the bubble. I want you to go ahead. The bubble is at least a foot outside of you in depth. I want you to fill that bubble up with that soft, warm, pink light. Go ahead and fill that up now. Your body should feel so light, so much love. You feel like you're floating among the clouds, completely relaxed, completely filled with love. Now bring your awareness to your heart space. Focus on that heart space. And briefly bring up all of the heartbreak, the pain, the suffering, the betrayal, the lies. Bring up all of the hurt that you have felt in relationships, just relationships in general, romantic, any type of relationship. Bring up all of the hurt. And as you breathe in, I want you to just breathe all that hurt out of your body, out of your heart space, out of every cell, out of your aura. And just keep breathing in through your nose. And keep releasing it with your out breath until it's all gone. Take as much time as you need here. All the tears you've cried, all the hurt, all the betrayal. You may be really emotional right now, and that's normal. You may be crying, you may be yawning. That is our body's way of releasing all of that negativity. So keep bringing it up. Bring up those memories. We're going to let them all go. Bring up all that pain, everything, all the negative that you've experienced in relationship, the abandonment, the betrayal. Breathe in and let it all go. Just keep doing that until you know for sure that it's all gone. How do you know it's all gone? You don't feel those feelings anymore. It's all gone when you're back to that feeling of love. Now, when you've come back to that deep feeling of love, after you've released all the negativity, when you come back to that heart space that's glowing with that soft, warm pink light, just breathe normally. And again, keep scanning your body for any kind of tension. Any tension that comes up, release it with the out breath. Now I want you to imagine that you're standing in the most beautiful, safe space that you could imagine. It could be a garden. It could be a beach. It could be your bed. Find a place where you feel very safe. And go there in your mind. Just relax. Stay there. Any place that brings you peace. You know the place. And in that space is a mirror. I want you to go ahead and walk up to that mirror and stand in front of it. And just look at yourself in that mirror. Now, as soon as you do, you notice the warm glow about you. That beautiful rose color around you. Can you see your beautiful love aura? That aura is a magnet for love, for your SP, for the person that you want to come into your life, or for a new person, whatever you prefer. It is a beacon. It's a magnet for them. You want to do this process of letting go every single day. You have to let go of the old story, the old pain, the old suffering, in order to bring forth the new timeline. The timeline where you are together in love, spending the rest of your life together. Now, as you look into this mirror, you see the most radiant, magnetic, and lovable version of you. I want you to tap deeper into that energy, how lovable you are, and why you're perfect for your person, why you're the perfect partner. Look at yourself, see how beautiful you are. See that amazing being standing in front of you. That's you. Feel how deeply you love others. That's a gift. Not everyone can love as deeply as you. See what an amazing partner you are. That's a gift as well. No one can be a partner as well as you. You know you're the perfect partner. Take those feelings and expand them outside your body. Again, creating that aura of love. And further magnetizing you. That beacon calling in your person, letting them know that it's safe and they're loved. Now, I want you to bring your focus again back to the mirror. And I want you, in your mind's eye, to imagine all the love now flowing back towards you. Now that you've opened up your heart and you've cleared out all of the space, now you can receive love. So there's love being returned to you. And I want you to receive that love. Allow that love to enter into your bubble. Allow that love to enter into your body. Allow that to enter into your heart. And in your mind's eye, see your heart pumping that love through every single cell in your body. And feel how good that feels. It's safe for you to receive love. And it feels delicious. And I want you to stay here in this feeling. Keep receiving love. And keep allowing love to flow through your entire body. Feel how delicious that feels. How exciting that feels. If you're getting a nervous feeling, I want you to transmute that to excitement. And love is just flowing towards you effortlessly. You see how easy that was to receive love, to attract love, to receive love. You are deeply adored in this space. You are cherished and pursued by your person, by the love of your life. There's no more chasing. They come to you. Everyone comes to you. You're a magnet. And you're a specific person or your new love they're just magnetized towards you. They're drawn to you. They can't help but think of you and want to be with you. They can't help but reach out to you. They're captivated by your beautiful, loving energy. See, that's what creates the attraction, is your beautiful, loving energy. It's like a safe blanket for them. They're craving you just like that safe space, the love that they've always desired. They can see now you're the only one that can give it to them. They're absolutely unable to resist you. They're unable to resist contacting you, seeing you, wanting to be with you, and spending the rest of their lives with you. That's all they can think of. Now, I want you to imagine that that person, it's a new person or a past person, it doesn't matter. You're in your safe space, and they're walking towards you. Now they're picking up speed. They're walking faster. They may be even jogging or running towards you. And you notice that they have a big smile on their face. They see you. They see your beauty. They see this loving, beautiful being in front of them. And they have to be near you. They have to love you. They can't wait to admire you. See them coming towards you. And they reach you, and they grab a hold of you, and they embrace you. And you just feel their warmth, their devotion, and the love that they have for you. Feel that energy, receive that energy. It's safe for you to receive that energy, that love. Feel their desire to be connected to you. Feel their desire for you. Feel their desire to be close to you. And keep allowing that feeling to permeate through your body. Okay, let all of those good feelings of receiving fill you up and bring you joy, bring you peace, bring you safety, protection, security. Allow all those feelings to enter into your body and just feel how good it feels. Now this is your new reality. You just quantum jumped into the reality where you are loved and chosen. Where you're a priority, where you're the only one. where you are the prize and you know it. Now, again, bring your awareness to your breath while we're in this beautiful space. We're going to do some affirmations. So I want you to go ahead and repeat in your mind after me. I am magnetic, irresistible, and deeply loved. Love flows to me effortlessly and naturally. My specific person desires me, chooses me, and is drawn to me. I am always pursued, adored, and cherished. My heart is open to deep, fulfilling, and lasting love. I trust in love, and love always finds me. I am worthy of love in its highest form. Now go ahead and bring your awareness back to your breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release. Go ahead, you could wiggle your toes, you can open up your eyes, wiggle your fingers. And do not forget, you are love, you are magnetic, and you're in the timeline with your person right here, right now. Go ahead and open up your eyes. How's everybody feeling? Is everybody nice and relaxed? We're going to do some affirmations as well. Or tapping, sorry about that. Tapping with affirmations. Type in the comments how everybody's feeling after the meditation. You should be flying high, feeling good. I know I feel very relaxed. Feeling good. Very good. Good, good, good. Did anybody fall asleep? That's okay too. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All right, we're going to get into tapping. Now, what tapping does is... My eyes are tired, yeah. That's okay. What tapping does is it helps us recalibrate our body. Okay? It's going to reset our nervous system. We store a lot of negative energy and a lot of negative beliefs in our body, in our mind. We want to let those go. So tapping is, we're tapping on certain meridians in the body. And just think of like acupuncture. It's something similar. We're not actually doing needles or anything like that. But it's going to be similar to that, where you're going to be releasing. We're targeting those meridians that are storing negative thoughts, negative beliefs, or limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs, and negative energy. And we want to release that so that we heal the nervous system. If you find yourself identifying as an anxious attachment style, tapping is going to be your best friend. It's going to help you release all that anxiety and normalize, especially in dating, normalize the relationship aspects, the way that the relationship is. So instead of being super anxious all the time, are they going to call? How come they didn't call? How come they didn't text? Am I going to hear from them? I'm afraid they're seeing somebody else. Like all that anxiety, you're letting that go. Tapping is going to help you release all of that so you can go back to homeostasis, and then restore the normal thoughts and beliefs. The normal thoughts and beliefs are, of course I'm loved. Of course of course he's going to call me. And there's no anxiety over it. Now, that's not a technical explanation. I'm giving you my interpretation. All right, so just follow along. Our tapping points: top of the head, above the brow, side eye, under nose, under mouth, chest, under arms, and then side of the hand. But you don't need to remember all of that. Just follow along with me. You can't mess this up. Okay, I used to be super insecure about doing tapping. It just felt weird. I felt like I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know what I was doing. It's okay. The more that you do it, the more that you build the skill, because that's all it is just a skill. And the easier it gets. And now it's like second nature for me. Okay. So I'm going to state the intention or the affirmation. Each of these affirmations start with "even though," and that's, I do that on purpose. We want to bring up the doubt or the fear or the limiting belief, and then replace it with something new. That's what we're doing here. So we're replacing the fear, and it's the fear that causes the anxiety in the relationship. It's the fear that I'm not loved. It's the fear that I'm abandoned. It's that fear that I'm never going to have love. All of those fears that we have, we're going to be tapping them out of our body. Okay? Doing this today is amazing. You want to do this for at least 21 days. I do it until it's not an issue any longer. How do I know it's not an issue any longer? I don't get anxious about it. Okay? It builds, typically, it takes 21 days to build a habit. A new habit. That's all you're doing. We have a habit of being anxious. We're going to build a new habit of, okay, yeah, I have anxiety. I get nervous about that. I have a fear about that. But I no longer believe that anymore. All right, follow along with me. Even though I felt unworthy of love, I now know I am deeply lovable. Even though I feared being alone, I now know that love surrounds me. Even though I've doubted my desirability, I now radiate confidence and attraction. Even though I felt rejected, I now know I am chosen and pursued. Even though I've struggled with past heartbreak, I now open my heart to love. Even though I believe love is hard to find, I now attract it effortlessly. Even though I've worried about my person's feelings or my new love's feelings, I now trust the connection. Even though I feared that they won't return, I now trust that they're drawn back to me. Even though I felt unworthy of commitment, I now embrace the deep love that I deserve. Back up at the top, even though I'm scared to trust again, I now know love is safe and secure. Even though I've held on to past pain, I now release it and welcome new love. Even though I've questioned my attractiveness, I now see myself as magnetic and irresistible. Even though I've been afraid of losing love, I now trust that love is always mine. Even though I doubted their feelings, I now feel their devotion to me. Even though I've let fear hold me back, I now step into love with confidence. Even though I've worried about love fading, I now know my love life is passionate and lasting. Even though I've feared abandonment, I now know that I am always loved and cherished. Even though I felt overlooked, I now claim my place as the prize. Even though I thought love was out of reach, I now embrace love flowing to me. Even though I've doubted my ability to manifest love, I now know I'm the powerful creator. Even though I've questioned my specific person's return, I now trust that they're drawn to me. Even though I've struggled with feeling loved, I now know I'm deeply adored. Even though I've been afraid to open up, I now allow myself to receive love fully. Even though I've resisted love, I now embrace it with open arms. Even though I've been attached to old stories, I now create a new love story for myself. Even though I believed love was conditional, I now know that love comes to me freely. Even though I thought I had to chase love, I now know that it comes to me naturally. Even though I've worried love would leave, I now trust that it stays and it grows. Even though I've doubted my power, I now step into my full magnetism and attraction. And last one, even though I've questioned if I can have it all, I now claim love, happiness, and fulfillment as mine. And that's it. How's everybody feeling? How is everybody feeling? You should feel nice and relaxed. Put in the comments how you guys are feeling. Good, 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 confident. I love it. Really good. All right, so this will be at some point today uploaded over to YouTube, and you'll be able to access it. Last week's was about being your truest, most authentic self. So that's up. You could do that one. You could do this one for love. And like I said, you have to repeat this process. You repeat the process until you don't feel the anxiety coming up in relationships anymore. Right? Those fears. When those fears come up and you can just redirect your thoughts instead of sitting in the anxiety, that's how you know you've reprogrammed it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Have a good one.